Good day and welcome to our new lesson on illustrating linear equation in two variables. What is linear equation in two variables? It is an equation that can be put in the form ax plus by plus c equals to 0 where a, b, and c are real numbers and a, b are not equal to 0. And this is the graph of the linear equation in two variables with ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Now, maraming uri ng equation sa algebra. So, how can we differentiate one equation from the other? Example, determine if the given is a linear equation in two variables. So, let's start with 2x plus y equals to 8 equals to 0. So, ito ba ay linear equation in two variables? Yes. Dahil ito ay nasa standard form na ax plus by equals plus c equals to 0. Number 2, 10x minus 2y equals to 20 is also a linear equation in two variables. Dahil ang 10x minus 2y equals to 20 ay maaari natin i-rewrite sa form na 10x minus 2y minus 20 equals to 0 o sa tinatawag nating standard form. Number 3, 4x plus 2y equals to 0 is also a linear equation in two variables. Despite na wala tayong value ng c, pero dahil ang a at b ay hindi equal to 0, ibig sabihin ito ay linear equation in two variables. 5x squared plus 7y minus 5 equals to 0. Is that a linear equation in two variables? Hindi. Dahil mapapansin natin that there is an exponent of 2 on x. How about number 5? 3y equals to 12x. Linear equation ba ito? Yes. This is a linear equation in two variables. Again, because the value of a and b is not equal to 0. Number 6. xy plus 10 equals to 5. Is this a linear equation? Hindi. Because the variables are part of the same term. Makikita na iisang term lang ang x at y. Papansin natin na sa ating previous examples na maraming paraan o iba't iba ang paraan ng pagkakasulat ng linear equation in two variables. Ang katunayan, may susulat talaga natin ito sa iba't ibang paraan at sa dito ay tinatawag nating slope-intercept form, kung saan ang standard form na ax plus by plus c equals to 0 ay maaari natin isulat bilang y equals to mx plus b. Kalimitan, ginagamit ang solution na to upang mahanap ang slope o ang steepness ng isang line. Let us have example of this. Write the equation 4x plus y minus 8 equals to 0 in the form y equals to mx plus b. Para magawa yun, let us first copy the equation 4x plus y minus 8 equals to 0. Tandaan, kailangan natin ay y equals to mx plus b. So, kailangan mawala ang 4x at negative 8. So, para gawin yun, ililipat muna natin ang negative 8 on the right side of the equation and change the sign of negative 8 to positive 8. Then, we follow it by 4x. Ang gagawin natin sa 4x ay ililipat din natin sa right side. So, ang 4x ay magiging negative 4x. Therefore, our y equals to mx plus b is equals to y equals to negative 4x plus 8. Write the following equation in y equals to mx plus b. So, let's have more example. So, number 1, 3x plus y plus 5 equals to 0. So, paano natin ito isusulat? So, tandaan na ang y lang ang ating kailangan maiwan sa left side ng equation. So, ang 3x at 5 ay dapat na malipat sa right side. So, by means of transposition, ay iwan ng y, at ang 3x ay magiging negative 3x, at ang 5 ay magiging negative 5. So, the answer is y equals to negative 3x plus 5. Number 2, 4x plus 2y equals to 10. So, again, always remember na gusto lang natin maiwan ay y on the left side of the equation. So, what we do is dapat maalis ang 4x. So, alisin natin yan by means of transposition. So, matiiwan dito ay 2y. So, dahil transpose natin ng 4x on the right side, ito ay magiging negative 4x plus 10. Now, y lang ang kailangan natin at hindi 2y. So, what are we going to do to remove 2 on y? So, we're going to divide both sides of the equation by 2. So, we have 2y divided by 2, negative 4x divided by 2, plus 10 divided by 2. The answer is y is equal to negative 2x plus 5. Number 3, 12x minus 4y equals to 4. So, same lang sa ginawa natin sa number 2. Aalisin natin ang 12x para maiwan lang ang negative 4y sa left side of the equation. By transposing, ang 12x ay naging negative 12 plus 4. Now, again, we want to remove negative 4 on y. So, what we're going to do is we're going to divide both sides of the equation by negative 4. So, our answer is y equals to 3x minus 1. Number 4. Bago natin pakita ang sagot sa number 4, i-post muna natin ang video pansamantala at subukan natin sagutan ang tanong. Nakuha nyo ba ang sagot? Sige. Sulat na natin ang sagot. Ang sagot ay y equals to negative 5x minus 3. Tama ba ang nakuha nyo sagot? Kung gayon, congratulations. Isa sa lesson na dapat natin matutunan sa linear equation ay paano ba mag-graph ng linear equation in two variable. So let us have this equation, example. Negative 2x plus y equals to 4. So ang gagawin natin, as part of the solution, we first copy the equation and write it in the form y equals to mx plus b. After that, mag-a-assign tayo ng table of values. Then, gaya ng nalalaman natin, we normally the one who assign the value for x. For this example, ang aking i-assign ay 0, 2, at 3. Now, ang value ng y ay hindi ina-assign, binibigyan niya ng assigned value, kundi yan ay hinahanap. So, paano natin nahanapin ito? Gagamitin natin ang ating equation y equals to 2x plus 4 para mahanap ang value ng y. So, y equals to 2x plus 4. Using the value of x, isasubstitute natin siya dito. So, magiging y equals to 2 times 0 plus 4. So, 2 times 0 is 0 plus 4. So, 0 plus 4 is 4. So, the value of y is 4. So, ang ating first ordered pair ay 0, 4. Next, 2. So, same thing kung anong ginawa natin sa 0. We copy first the equation, y equals to 2x plus 4. Then, we substitute the value of 2 to x. So, we have 2 times 2 plus 4. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 4 is 8. So, ang ating value ng y is 8. Ang ating ordered pair ay 2, 8. Let's proceed with the third value of x, which is 3. So, same again. We copy the equation. Y equals to 2x plus 4. We substitute the value of 3 to x. So, we have 2 times 3 plus 4 is 6 plus 4. So, we have 10. So, the value of y is 10. And adding order paired I 310. Let's proceed now to the graph of the equation. So, first, gaya ng ginawa natin sa ating previous lesson, we start by plotting the point, 0 and 4. So, dito is 0, ito yung 0, and 4. So, ito yung ating first point, 0, 4. Next is 2, 8. So, we have 2, 2, akyat, then 8. There. So it's 2, 8. Next is 3, 10. So we start with 3. So x going up to 10. So y side. And there are our point. So 3, 10. Now we draw our line. So dahil ang nagawa natin line ay straight, therefore ang answer natin o ang ating graph is correct for the equation negative 2x plus y equals to 4. So dito na natatapos ang ating lesson para sa araw na ito. Maraming salamat and hope you learn something from this short discussion. See you on the next lesson.